good this time. But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back.
Hi everyone. I just want to quickly show the modlist that I'm currently working on. I've been working on this for a couple of months, I would say, and for now it's purely graphical, but my end goal is to make it more of a RPG. Like I would call this modlist is like a justice for Skyrim, the one that I always desired, and I've been playing the Skyrim since basically its release, and I always dreamed to, you know, bring some beauty to this game, because it's pretty dated, let's be honest, but making this into what most of the fans would expect from the Elder Scrolls 5, you know, make it more of a RPG. This would be my end goal. Even like things like the attributes from the Oblivion I'm currently working on, I'm trying to implement this with the Requiem. So a long road, but I just wanted to, you know, a little bit of a showcase video in here. And we're stuck. That's absolutely great. No, he's working. You know, and just comment a little bit on this long, short road to Riverwood. Just, you know, what my decision making, why, and so why did I, for example, make such a big forest? You know, I think there's one big problem. Personally, I think it's a problem for a lot of modders of Skyrim, the ones who make modlists, but making the, you know, they make large 4K or 3K mod lists and kind of losing that Skyrim atmosphere, you know. Even like the forest, for example, they changing the foliage with some random trees that, you know, don't belong really in the forest of Skyrim, in my opinion. Like it's always has been made of the pine trees, and I'm trying to maintain this and just wanted to make it feel the bigger one, that make you feel like it's just it's a real forest, you know, by increasing the size and making it denser. Because I'm pretty sure a lot of people who play Skyrim nowadays, they played it so many times, they know the nook and cranny of it, and by just, you know, make it bigger, higher, makes your character feel like you're so small, and you know, at some point you start to feel that, damn, this world feels way bigger than it used to be. Because if you get into vanilla Skyrim, right, you look at the trees and you just look at the surrounding area, let me make it a little bit brighter, you'll feel like, you know, it's you see the end of the road. But by bringing this bigger foliages, I would say, pardon me if I'm saying this in the wrong way, or just the meaning kind of lost because I'm not native English speaker, but you know, just making everything bigger in here in the forest make you feel like you're smaller, as I said, and give some fresh breath of air for the exploration. I'm like randomly skipping through the time to show you just different lighting options, lighting scenarios. You know, there's a lot of to do in this mod list, obviously. It just I would say at the beginning, right now it's 650 mods in here, and most of them are graphical, and 150 of them, if I'm not mistaken, are purely, oh, we have a bug in here, interesting. We have 150 bug fixing mods, just patches, you know, so this game would work, and hardware is gonna stock here pretty soon. But let me just show you quickly the Riverwood, which is also modded, but there's a lot of things that needs to be fixed or removed. Let me change the lighting a bit, maybe for something softer. Even the lighting and coloring needs to be changed, because it just it kind of takes off this vanilla atmosphere that I'm trying to chase. So we're definitely missing the vanilla walls. I definitely want to end it, I mean, bring it back, and the too much grass on the road, you know, it's just a lot of things needs to be fixed, and maybe even, you know, remove this, maybe get back the vanilla buildings. I'm still thinking about this, because the more I play, the more I get back to my models and just walk around, you know, sometimes I feel, damn, I'm kind of missing the vanilla stuff, you know. And even when I started this modlist, I put the cabbage GNB, which is, for those who know, it's way different. It makes you feel like it's some Unreal Engine thingy, you know, some Unreal Engine graphics. But I quickly got back to vanilla ENB 2. ENB, which is, I think, way better. has way more respect towards the vanilla game atmosphere, and it's pretty good considering like how the nights feel and how the, I would say, dawns and sunsets feel. But the daylight is kind of, I would say, desaturated, so I'll need to work a bit on this one also. And regarding the performance, I'm playing on a laptop which is 4080 and i9 RTX 4080 and i9 core Intel, which sounds pretty good, but also take into consideration that it's a laptop, so numbers are pretty much, I think, decreased like 20, maybe 15 or 30%. I'm not a tech guy, so, but I'm pretty sure it's way lesser than you would expect on the PC version. So FPS wise, I'm also playing with the iframe generation, which is a free mod available on the Nexus mods, and I think I'm taking like 60-70 FPS with the iframe generation, but on the without it, on heavy tanking places like this forest, the Falkrit and the river are the toughest places, I would say, because of the amount of the trees and grass. It's like 60-70, but on the more of a, I would say, naked areas and snowy ones, it's way better FPS. But I think considering this iframe, it's a really good mod. Even comparing to a lossless scaling app, which is available on Steam, it's like $2.50. It gives you a lot of like a frame generation options, and I would say in comparison to this mod, it's way worse, because I had a lot of stutter and freezes, and this mod just very smooth, very nice. Although it has some problems. For example, I installed the vignette for the stealth. This one might remove it, and with the iframe you can see a lot of like artifacts, right? You can see a lot of like warping of the image on the corners. So yeah, it has some issues, but you know, it's a long road to fix stuff. And as I said, the lighting during the day, it's very desaturated, so I'll need to do a lot of stuff. Plus the grass is the one that I'm using, it's a Folkvanger. On the Thundra, it has a lot of like bright, I would say almost dead like grass comparing to the vanilla, which I also need to change. So yeah, this is a lot of work. I just wanted to show you quickly, you know, hear your opinions. I'm just in case it's my first video, but I usually stream on Twitch every day. I don't stream Skyrim, but I just stream different games. You can always talk to me there, and just leave your comments in here. Also, just tell me your opinion, what you think, what you would like to see, because I definitely want to make this public at some point when I'm finished. Maybe a Wabba Jack. It's definitely not like 4K mod list, maybe not even a 1K mod list, to be honest. I just want to make it a good RPG like feeling, with a lot of custom patching, maybe even like editing quests with the custom voice over AI and stuff. Just make, as I said, give my personal justice to a Skyrim. Maybe it sounds a little bit too, I don't know, self-righteous or egoistic, but that's what I wanted to do for many years in Skyrim, because I feel like as an RPG would be amazing game, amazing, but there's a lot of things that as an opportunity has been lost. But yeah, I would wrap up here. If you would like to see more, just let me know, you know, in the comments. And as I said, I stream every day. You can follow me on Twitch, link down below. And yeah, I'll then I think I see you next time.